Hi, um, it's Helen here from Blended Therapy. This is a spontaneous or almost spontaneous, I mentioned it 10 minutes ago, um, live on Monday morning to Monday the 23rd of March to help anyone who would like to start their week with a bit of guided meditation. So it's not going to be very long, maybe 10 minutes. So I'd invite you to find a comfortable place to sit, a chair. I'm sitting on a chair. You can sit on a chair, a nice upright chair, on the floor, whatever works for you. Sit somewhere where you know that you can find your feet. You can make your feet really connect to the ground, because the more our feet connect to the ground, the more we can support our upper body, our spine, the more our head can rest on our spine. And all of these things together help our heads, our minds to calm down, to quieten, to take a little bit of breathing space. So if you haven't got the perfect place and you're watching me live, don't worry. Go with what is today. And if we continue doing this together, then I'll give a little bit of guidance as we go on about the best way to sit, or the options to sit, and so you can find the best way for you. And it gives everybody an opportunity to tune in. So this is I have no idea how this will evolve, but at the moment what I'm seeing is that this is not going to be an interactive process, in that I'm not going to be responding obviously to comments and things. This at the moment is simply going to be a short meditation that gives anyone who wishes to the chance to tune in, to reconnect, and to take a few moments. So find your feet, whether you're sitting on a chair and they're resting on the ground, whether you're sitting cross-legged and it's the sides of your feet that are connected to the ground. However you're sitting, allow your feet to connect to the ground, not pushing them or straining in any way, just relaxing and resting your feet into the ground and feeling the sense of the ground connecting to your feet. Allow your eyes to close softly if that's comfortable for you, or if you prefer, you can just let them focus gently. You don't need to watch the screen. I'm not going to show you anything. All you need to do is hear my words. So feel your feet connecting to the ground. Let your body relax and soften, and yet stay awake, so that your feet are connecting you to the ground. Your sitting bones are resting down towards the ground, or on the ground, or on the seat of the chair, depending on how you're sitting. And notice how, as you let your feet connect and your sitting bones rest down, maybe your spine starts to feel a little bit more awake, a little bit more alive, so that your shoulders can let go and release a little, and your head can simply rest on your shoulders. And rest there for a moment. Keep that sense of connection to your feet. Let your shoulders gradually soften and release. Let your head be balanced on your spine, stable, supported. And turn your attention to your own breath, simply watching how your breath is moving at the moment. It may be coming fast or slow. It may be deep or shallow. It may be smooth or jagged. However your breath is moving, simply watch it. And notice where in your body you're feeling that breath most strongly. Where are you most aware of it? Maybe in your nostrils, maybe in your throat, maybe in your upper chest, maybe your ribs, maybe your belly, or maybe somewhere else entirely. Just notice. And as you watch your breath, notice that perhaps as you simply allow everything to be, and you simply bring yourself into this moment, watching your breath, and maybe your breath becomes a little bit longer, a little bit deeper, and maybe not. You're not trying to change anything or to breathe in any particular way. You're just watching your breath. And when your mind goes off, which it will, because minds always do, simply notice where it's gone, and kindly, without judgment, let the thought or the sound or whatever has distracted you, let it go. And bring your awareness back to your own breath. Simply watching each breath come and go. Trusting that your body knows how to breathe. That your breath will follow breath by breath, in and out, at your own pace, your own rhythm, whatever your body needs right now. And bring your awareness gently back into your feet every now and again, feeling that connection of your feet into the ground, however they're resting on it. Feeling that connection as your feet reconnect, that your sitting bones rest down into whatever's supporting them or towards the ground. That your spine allows itself to release a little, to lift a little into the breastbone, into the crown of the head. And that your shoulders relax and release just a little bit more. And bring your awareness back to your breath. And when your mind goes off into the past, into the future, notice what happens in your body. Maybe your tongue moves to the roof of your mouth. Maybe your jaw tightens. Your shoulders start to climb up towards your ears again. Your spine may slump a little. And notice what happens if you allow all of those things to simply go back to where they were before the thought kicked in. And to trust your body to do that. And take your awareness back to your breath. And now, in your own time, let your fingers and toes start to move. You might want to roll your shoulders a little, get a little bit of movement back in. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring yourself back into the space you're in. it helps, you might want to bring a hand to your heart and just keep that sense of connecting to yourself for a few moments longer. And remember, this sense of connection is always there, always available to you. As I said, this was a spontaneous decision this morning, but I'm grateful to have had company. Kathy, I think that's you, so thank you for being here. And if this is helpful, it's something I plan to continue doing on a Monday morning. So, namaste, have a good day, and please do share a comment with me if you found this helpful or you have any requests or suggestions for future ideas for things that I could do. Be safe, be happy, keep washing your hands.